welcome back to a new video. Today's video is a tutorial video, and we're gonna learn how to do wrist cuffs. Wrist cuffs. Yeah, wrist cuffs. So yes, I don't really have anything else to say here, so let's move on to the tutorial part. Let's start off by measuring your wrist and then doubling that measurement, and that is the length of the pieces that you are going to need for the fabric. And what I do, I just place them on top of each other like so and pin them down, and then proceed to sew them onto each other. When you sew them, leave the ends open so that you can put in the elastic. Repeat this step for both of the wrist cuffs. Then cut 2 pieces of elastics that are the same length as your wrist measurement is. And put the elastic into the channel made with the lace. Pin the other end of the elastic so that it doesn't escape, and once you have gone through, pull the elastics and join them together. You can either hand sew them or sew them with a sewing machine. I prefer doing it by hand because it's the elastics are so thin, so it's like usually more difficult to do it with the sewing machine. Once you have connected the elastics, slide in and slightly overlap the lace and pin it down and sew it, joining the 2 ends together. You can also join the bottom and top ends of the wrist cuff or the frilly part of the wrist cuff together if you like, or you can leave them open. Next we are going to do some bows. So I cut 30 centimeter long pieces of ribbon and then melted the ends so that they don't unravel, and then did these bows. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing, but if you want to, you can of course do it this way. Attach the bow onto the opposite side from the seam or the joining point of the elastic and the fabric so that it is not visible to the public. And then just hand stitch the bows in place. You should do at least 3 stitches to keep it in place properly, and when you go to the middle part, you can kind of scoot over the middle part to the side and kind of do the stitch on the inside of the middle part, or like below it, so that it's not visible again on the front or on the like right side. And then just finish off the stitching like so, and you're done. Of course you need to do the other wrist cuff too, but like you're almost done. So that's how you do wrist cuffs. These turned out really cute. I love the like pink, white, and red combination going on. And yeah, very cute. You can like alter or like change the like spacing of the wrist or the elastic kind of, because now it's kind of like top heavy, but you can like kind of put it in the middle if you want to change the material or like experiment with them. So yeah, these are really cute. I'm probably gonna sell them because that's what I do with all my handmade stuff nowadays, I guess. But yeah, happy Finnish Independence Day, by the way. This video is coming out tomorrow. I'm filming this on Friday, so day before. And yeah, it's Finnish Independence Day. That's why I'm like wearing blue and white coordinates. I'm going to like a celebration today, so that's why. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see next time. Bye! I also realized that it is the ILD, so happy ILD too, and happy birthday Finland. So yeah, that's a like a little side note too. Like as a Lolita, I forgot about ILD, but I still remembered Finland. It's a like existential crisis now.